And more importantly, make something that's fun. Don't do a show that's really hard and complicated like I did. That's the thing that I messed up on. I love what I do, and I love that it inspires so many, but I literally complete a game a week. And if you notice, sometimes there's not enough hours in the week that I'm saying I'm completing these games in. So when I say it takes me 300 hours, surprise, spoiler alert, there aren't 300 hours in a week. So, make it easy, make it fun, and make it something you enjoy. So with that said, let's get into the little Q&A portion of this. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I like your enthusiasm, thank you. So if you have a question, raise your hand. If you just want to say hello, you can just wave at me and I'll wave back. There you go. Get all our waves out of the way. You sir with the glasses in the back. Do you have glasses? You do have glasses, right?
What I mean is, I'm lucky I only got glasses then.
Yes, that's true. I did describe probably a good majority of the room, but hey, can I just say something really embarrassing? When I was a kid, I really wanted glasses. I had the opposite inverse, because all my friends had glasses, and all the cool kids had glasses, but I didn't. Damn, my perfect vision. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. One, I wanted to officially welcome you to my hometown of Arlington, Texas.
Woo! Arlington!
My actual question is that, you know, in, say, a PS2 game or earlier, you have a finite beginning and end, because when they shipped the game, they shipped the game.
Right.
Today, we got, well, more so than usual expansion packs. We also have DLC. We also have mercantile views. Get an extra level if you eat Quiznos or something.
Yeah,
and
patches.
Where do you draw the line with a modern style game where it's all nebulous? Where do you draw that completionist to?
Oh my goodness, that's what I ask myself every day. The team, every single day when we work on episodes, especially that involve multiplayer achievements and bugs, every time we do an episode on a new game, there's just this moment in the room, and I say no every time, and it's like, what if we just did a Viking funeral for multiplayer achievements? Just send it off and never play them ever again. And if we do that, then we can complete a lot more games on the show. And I said no, because the name of the show is The Completionist, not the I almost did it, but I had no friends to complete it. and they fight with me all the time about it. But to your point, I think there is a bigger problem. And the bigger problem is, these game companies have massive budgets to make these games, right? It's like, you look at games like Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey or even Horizon Zero Dawn, and you're like, these games are so cool, they look so pretty, they're so good, and they're confined to this one little aspect, and then there's DLC. And DLC stuff is fine. I think Nintendo is really good at DLC. They tend to add a lot more value outside of the DLC. The DLC is not required for you to play the game, it's just for you to enjoy if you want to go the extra mile. Whereas something like Shadow of War apparently has microtransactions, which requires you at some point in the game, in order to get the true ending, to spend a little money on loot boxes. And I think there's a fine line between making a game that's shipped ready for day one with the intention of creating more content, versus this game